All right, hopefully you guys can hear me. That did not work at all. I do that every time. I have my headphones plugged in, and then I'll go live, and then I take my headphones out, and then you can't hear me at all. As a mess. I don't know about you all, but it's October, and it's a full moon, and it's getting chilly, and I love it. And I'm trying to clean my glasses. Let's see who pops on. Hello, hello. Hello. When's the last time I was on here? Been a while now. I miss the village. I guess the last time I was on here was over a week ago. I think. I think it was. Yeah. Let's see who pops on. Anybody? Anybody? Plus, I'm going to announce the winners of the giveaway today. And hi, Vera. Good morning. I'm doing a little giveaway. And if you saw it on my community tab, and it's a bottle of my Samhain oil. So today is the 1st. That's crazy. I need a piece of paper. So I'm going to announce the winners too, but I'll also put it in my community tab. Let me try to find a piece of paper. How's everybody doing? Here, I'll use this. I'll use this piece of paper. Yeah, Vera, I've been good. Here comes the twain. You guys hear that? I've been good. I've been really, really busy. I'm going to write down the names of the people that entered. I only had 3 people entered, so it won't be that hard. But I'm going to write their names down and then shuffle them and then pick the winner. Let's do this. Let me see. um, let's do this. So I'm going to fold them up, and then we're going to randomly draw. I'm folding them. And so the few people that entered emailed me, and I'm folding. We're folding. I wonder if there's like a little bowl I can put these in. Hold on. A little bowl. I'll use this. All right, here we go. So I'm putting them in here. Boop. Then I'm gonna randomly pick a name for the winner of the oil, and I'm gonna ship it to them. And who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? The winner. Good luck, everyone. That's right, Vera. Who is it gonna be? Who's the winner gonna be today? I'm gonna do another giveaway this month, but who's it gonna be? All right, now I'm putting my hand in here. Hope I don't break anything. I'm not looking. All right, this landed in my hand. And it is Jessica Rodriguez. You're the winner. She's the winner of the oil. I'm going to email you, Jessica, if you see this. Jessica won the oil. And I'll email her right now. Let me find her email. Yay! Jessica. So I'm going to do another giveaway this month. Either of the candles that I make, or free reading, or maybe a deck giveaway that I don't use anymore. What do we think of that? Yeah, it's exciting. So I'm going to email her right now. I'm on my phone. She won, but I'll do another giveaway. So Jessica won. Yay, girl. She won. Jessica. That's awesome. I love to enter giveaways. I haven't won anything in a long time. I haven't won anything at all. I remember once, the last time I won something, that was a long time ago. I entered a drawing for those doTERRA essential oils. This was years ago. And I actually won. And they shipped me, it was someone who was selling them locally, and they shipped them to me. And it was like a little package. But I love to win things like that. It's fun. So yes, Jessica won. She won. Let me write that down. It's October 1st, and tonight's a full moon. I can't believe it. And then tonight is the full moon. And then Halloween's a full moon. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, doTERRA essential oils are nice, aren't they? I think that's like the last time I won something. And that was several years ago. I know. It's kind of funny, isn't it? But I love to like win something. It's fun to win stuff. It's nice outside. It's not like cold, but this morning it was cold. So I put my hat on. Yeah, set your intentions tonight. It's a full moon in Aries. So Aries energy can be very assertive, aggressive, fiery. Um, set your intentions. Make your full moon water. I was eating graham crackers earlier. I'm an oil junkie too. I love all types of oils, but I started making my own oils a couple of years ago, and I really enjoy making them. And there's a lot of like combinations you can use, and I just fell in love with making them. And I've ordered oils from other people that make like uh, magical oils, and I love all of them. I love a good oil. I do. Let's see. So it's a full moon in Aries. So it's going to be a blue moon this month with 2 full moons. Blue moon, blue moon. Let's see. Full moon in Aries. Take charge and fuel your desire. This one website says about the full moon. Okay, where'd it go? Let's see. There's a lot of good astrologers on YouTube. Let's see. Oh no, I don't know what's going on here. Some of these websites. Full moon in Aries energy. It's a harvest moon. So it's not officially full. I'm on East Coast time, so it's not officially full until 5 o'clock this evening. But full moon in Aries kicks off the new month, inviting more excitement, zeal, and passion into our lives. So the moon of Aries joins retrograde Chiron and opposes the sun in Libra, because we're in Libra season, bringing to light relationship dynamics that need to be changed or released, and illuminating wounds related to our self-worth, our sexuality, and our need for freedom. I'm all about that. So I like that. Full moon in Aries, doing more of what we love. Let's see. Dedicate more time to what we are passionate about. Finding purpose in hardships is what this website says. Anyway. Yeah, so it's a full moon. I'm excited. Yeah, normally I do a full moon group service, but I'm not this month. Um, I just felt like taking a break from that. But you guys can like make your full moon water, do your own little magical things. You know what I mean? Hmm. And I think the most magical thing is the full moon on Halloween. I mean, come on. I just love that. That's like the most magical thing ever. So, so Saturn has gone direct, okay? And Mercury retrogrades this month as well. There's a, oh yeah. So some things might move on faster and smoother, but I don't understand what that means. Okay. I'm on Instagram trying to find what's going on with this full moon. Full moons for me, well, they say that full moons, are very powerful. So if you have anything that you want to release or anything that you want to manifest, many people can use the full moon for many different things. Uh, it's just a all powerful time. It's a great time to do divination. If you wanted to do uh, readings for yourself or tarot readings, it's a very powerful time for divination. So yeah. All right, I'm hot in this hat now, so I'm gonna take it off. God, whew, girl's burning up. Um, Personally, I like to uh because the moon is full, I like to um, bring forth things into my life which will be full of abundance for me personally. And that's what I like to do. So there's different ways that you can work with a full moon. And full moons kind of bring out the crazy in some people. So watch out for that. Emotions are high. Emotions are high. So um, this month I'm going to be doing more true crime readings, and I'm also going to be doing more of my One Bad Tarot Reader podcast. And September was a little whacked. I just had too many different things happening. So yes, yes, yes. Mm, mm, mm. Plus, I'd like to do uh more spell tutorials. Things that you can do. I'm very when it comes to buying like things for spell work, I'm very like kitchen magic. I don't uh have the access to certain things. So I'll use what I have. You know what I'm saying? So you use what you have. You know what I mean? And don't feel bad about that. Like use what you have because your energy's going into it anyway. But I'm so happy it's October. I mean, October is just like, yes, let's get it on. Let's get it on. I mean, October is just like, here we are. Hi, Jennifer. Um, I'm excited. I love October. It's spooky, witchy weather. Spooky, witchy weather. I love it. It's like October's like, the weather cools down. It's soup weather. You want to bake, you want to make things. You get warm and snuggly. You watch Halloween movies, and you just read a book, cozy up next to the fireplace. Um, so I love this time of year. I do, I do, I do. Let's see. I'm gonna do a I'm going to pull a card for the group energy in chat, like I always do. So, anyway, so tonight's a full moon in Aries. Mercury retrogrades on the 13th. Then there's a new moon in Libra. Then Scorpio season starts the 22nd. Then there's another full moon on Halloween. Gonna be a jam packed month. It is gonna be jam packed. Jam packed. A beep bop boop bop beep. Hold on. Oh, hold up, hold up. What happened? We got something in here. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. We have a reading book. Thank you, sweetheart. Well, let's jump right into it. I'm just going through my cards. Thank you, sweetheart. Did you want to do a general or did you have a question? Let me make some room here. Thank you, dear. Gotta make some room. Yes, you can get a general. I like to keep track of all the readings that I do on here, so I keep my notebook. Thank you, Jennifer. Let's do a general, shall we? I'm going to, I'm on a little table right now, so I'm going to move this over. Okay. You're on a train. I love it that you're on a train and you're getting a reading. Oh my God. That is so cool. All right, Jennifer, let's hop into it. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, what's 3652? I'm already getting numbers. What does that mean to you? 3652. That could be a passcode you use. 3652 could be a house number. 3652. That also could be ages. 3652. That, I don't know why I'm getting four numbers for you. So 3652 came through. Are you kind of like in the middle of something with two people? They might be friends. I don't know if they're not getting along, or maybe this is at work, but there's like something going on with two people. Um, if they want you to take a side, or you take a side, or you might feel like you're kind of caught in the middle with them. Yeah, 3652. I don't know what that means. Let's see what's going on here, Jennifer. 3652. All right, so we have, okay, so we have the Knight of Cups energy. This could be younger energy. This is typically like, a younger person who's approaching you or coming towards you who is uh, wanting to offer you something. This could be romantic, this could be friendship, but it's an emotional offering. Okay. This could be someone that you're talking to, meeting. Um, this could be some type of emotional proposing, meaning I'd like to take you out, I'm interested in you. So something's coming towards you romantically. Okay. This person's very, here's the Emperor, dun dun, like an affair, probably. Oh no. So the Emperor shows me, and this is Aries energy. Um, this person might be a bit, when I see Emperor, I feel that it's a male, obviously, but it's also someone who is or likes to be in control, very ambitious, okay, also controlling. Um, and that might get in the way for you. I don't know if you're speaking to somebody who's very dominant. This also could be like a dominant alpha female, okay? Someone who is more masculine. So the Emperor comes in. This also could be something that's trying to get control in the situation, all right, of some kind. Hmm. Is there any type of controlling or kind of bossy person around you? And then we have the 10 of Wands. So this is almost like this person's a real pain in the ass, okay? With the Knight of Cups part from, okay, they'll be back. This person really brought you down. It was a burden to be friends with them or to be around them. It was exhausting, like mentally exhausting, physically exhausting. Do you know the types of people that can be so overpowering that you can't even talk? And then you're just kind of drained, like, don't I matter? I'm right here. You know what I mean? But it was more like they would dump their problems on you, they would complain a lot, just that type of energy. They were like a Debbie Downer. Here's the moon. So I don't know if the person from the past, you haven't seen them, but you feel they'll be back. This person may come back around, okay, romantically. However, I wouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, as they say, because there's an illusion there. There's some type of deception. Like, I truly wouldn't. And they may also want to only see you, or you will only hear from them at night. With the moon's influence, you only hear from them at night, kind of like a booty call, like 2 a.m., they're blowing your phone up, or just certain hours, not like a normal human being. I would be aware of that. Yeah, it's a male, so King of Cups could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio influence. Um, yeah, this is like they're wanting to offer you love. They may also they're kind of determined with the Chariot's energy. This could be Cancer too. It could be Cancerian male. They're a Cancerian male in your life. Cancer males, I don't know what is up with that. Cancer males, I've known a few of them in my life, and they all have a temper. Okay. They all have this thing about control too. Yeah, there's a relationship here. So you may not even be thinking about this, but there's some type of relationship potential here, Jennifer. And they're driven. They're driven. They want to they may come to see you. They may travel. So the Chariot's energy can very much be about that. But they're really wanting to thank you, Vera. I just got that. Thank you. They may be wanting to travel to come see you. This also could be somebody else. I kind of feel like I don't feel like it's anybody from the past because the knight's entering in. Okay. And this person may be like with the Emperor's energy. Thank you, Vera. The Emperor's energy is also one where this person could work in law enforcement, security, legal field, military as well. Every time I read, I get hot. Let me take off my sweater. So, but this person also could be a bit overwhelming for you. Um, Something's showing me that it's just kind of exhausting to be around them. You may feel very weighed down as well. You may feel also kind of like, geez, Louise, this is more of a heavy weight for me to carry than I was expecting to type of energy. You know what I mean? So I don't feel that I feel like whoever this is wants something or wants to start something or wants a relationship or they're interested with you, but I don't pick up the sense that you're willing to just emotionally be free with 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 yourself, okay? I feel like you're holding out for something long term if you're not in a relationship, holding out for something long term to wait for it because you're not willing to put up with the hell was that? You're not willing to put up with any type of controlling issues, dominant issues. You don't want to be bossed around because you're your own boss, girl. You're just like, you're your own boss. So, you know what? I'm willing to just chill. And if you're wanting, I don't know how this turned into a love reading for Jennifer. If you're wanting to have a long-term relationship, you're willing to wait. I think something in the next 4 months. Are you traveling somewhere around February? If you're thinking about traveling, also you may be either traveling or going somewhere. This Also could be someone in your family. Interesting. Interesting reading, Jennifer. I don't know if Jennifer's still here. Um, it also feels like there's this could, I don't know if you have a sister, but this also could feel like there's something going on in the family with either a sister or a mom, your mother or mom figure. This could be affecting somebody else too. Hmm. So I don't know what's going on with your love lives or what's going on with your relationships, but something's afoot. Like something's wanting to come in, ask you out. They have feelings, they're attracted to you. They're also very dominant, they can have controlling tendencies. They may be a bit bossy. They could just be very masculine in their delivery, very dominant uh, energy. So if you're not wanting to entertain that, I can see that you just emotionally will not be receptacle, receivable. Do you know what I mean? So I hope that was helpful, Jennifer. Interesting reading. Hmm. I feel like she's waiting on something else. And sometimes for some reason we attract the same types of people. I just feel like Jennifer's not willing to not go there. Like you pick up on it. So I hope that was helpful, Jennifer. Thank you for donating for a reading. We're gonna do Vera next. And Vera would like a general too. Let's see. I don't know what 3652 means. That's something. 3652. All right, here we go. Here we go for Vera. Thank you, Vera. Let's see. Vera, do you own or have they're saying border collie like a dog, or did you ever have a border collie type of dog? They're showing me a dog. I guess border collie is kind of like a Lassie. Is Lassie like that type of dog, border collie? No, I don't know why they're showing me border collie. Do you know anybody that has that type of dog? Because I've had readings where a dog will come through and it's somebody else's dog. Let's see what's going on for Vera. I'm also getting the number 32. This could be an age. Um, this could be a previous age. This could be a future age. 32. If this was a previous age, something surrounding that time in your life, Okay, I don't know why a Lassie type dog would come to me for you. I don't even question it. Whatever, I don't know what that means. That can mean something possibly in the future for you. Uh, Not that you're going to get a Lassie type dog, but that could be indicative of something. I mean, heck, you could, walk down the street tomorrow and there's Lassie. I mean, I don't know. All right. Are you trying to make a decision about something or waiting on an answer? You're waiting on a decision of some kind. You're kind of like in a waiting period. This could either be the last 2 months, 2 weeks, or going forward in the next 2 months. You're waiting to hear something. I don't know if it has something relatable to your home. Okay. This also could be some type of news that you're waiting to hear from surrounding someone from your past. So here we have the Two of Wands. So when this card shows up, it's showing me that we're waiting. We're waiting on a decision. We're waiting for someone else. There's really no movement. We're looking towards the future, the opportunities there, but there's no movement in terms of decision. So this also could be indicative of like the next 2 months, waiting for an answer from now to December. We're waiting patiently, perhaps, but there's some type of waiting period that's coming in. Vera, are we? I don't know if you're feeling a bit. Are you feeling like you're wanting to enter into a partnership with someone or friendship of some kind if you're seeking that? Because the Nine of Pentacles is here. This is typically an independent woman. Okay, could be single. Wheel of Fortune, however, is kind of like the the world's your oyster type of energy, meaning you could go out and create anything that you wanted to create right now, especially if you don't have children, if you're single. So I don't know if you feel sometimes like you're just waiting for something to happen. It could be that type of energy too. So the reading's kind of showing me there's many possibilities for you to try or do many different things. I know right now, oh, good. You're welcome, Jennifer. Thank you. I know right now we can't do a whole lot because of COVID, but there's a sense of waiting. I'm waiting. So this is from the past. We have a court card. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Seven of Wands. This is someone perhaps that this person, this king, had a lot of opposing ideas to yours. So they were kind of very opposite to you. This could be someone you've previously known. They were also very charismatic in their delivery. The King of Wands to me can sometimes be a player in a lot of things. Hi, Julia. Julia. I always sing Julia's song. Julia. Because I only know that part. Happy Spooktober. So this could even be like, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friend, this could be a relative, this could be a boss, this could have been, brother, this could have been father, this could somebody um, who knew how to work it with people, knew how to get their way, and they were. It was always kind of like you're up against that with them in a lot of ways. They just weren't like clearly ever happy. Do you know what I'm saying? There's something from the past though here because we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, you're moving on from the ex. Gotcha. Okay, so here he is, girl. There he is in his flamboyant red capes. Um, yeah, you were up a lot. It feels like you were up against a lot with many different things with him. And you maybe perhaps felt opposition with him a lot. So this waiting period, newly single, okay, if that's the case. Wheel of Fortune says there's many possibilities now for me, okay, and that this is part of your karmic cycle, meaning this is supposed to occur. It's painful, it hurts, it's really awful at times, obviously, but this is the part of the karmic wheel, okay? So I think, though, you will hear from him. So you have the 6 of Cups, which is the past, and the Page of Wands, which is a message. You will hear from him. If there's something that was going on legally, um, if you guys were married or if you had any kind of legal thing together, if you had a home together, bought a home together, or rent, something that could be tied up with that, you blocked him. Good for you. He may find other ways though to get through to you. So just be aware of that. And it may come color coded with a positive message. Don't fall for that. He may try to, because he's a schmoozer, he's a player. He knows how to dress a pig. Okay. So his delivery may be like, hey, Vera, this is real, it's good in my life, or I've changed, or whatever it is. So I feel like his message, his delivery may try to come through to you as good news. All right, just be aware of that. But there's something on the legal front with you or surrounding the home, or you've had to use legal means, or this could be just restoration of balance surrounding where you live, coming in. So we're going forward now. And I don't know if you guys lived together previously or you still live there, or if you weren't living together, if he knows where you live, it also could be something surrounding where he may come visit you, possibly. Okay, just be aware of that. Yeah, this has caused you a lot of anxiety. So we have the 9 of Swords and Strength. This caused you a lot of depression, anxiety, worry, fear, sleepless nights. Perhaps you've been up. But at the same time, Vera has had to depend on Vera. You know what I mean? Vera has not been perhaps confiding in other people about it. You've really had to pull yourself through this on your own. And this is a testament to show you with the strengths influence how well you're doing. Okay. So if you're waiting, it's okay. So this waiting period isn't meant to be like, hurry up, Vera, let's get back to life. Take the time that you need because it may take you a couple more months to fully get back to where you were. I feel that this guy was super controlling in a lot of ways. Financially, I don't know if he abused alcohol or drugs or real narcissistic type energy with this person. Are you thinking about returning to school or doing any form of study? Because you have the Magician, and then you have the Page of Pentacles, and I see that it says to me student. Um, there could be something that you're studying or something that you're wanting to get into. This also could be making short, not a large amount of money, but if you're selling something, if you're thinking about selling something, you can make some short or small sums of money from it as well. Any type of idea you're wanting to put into action with the Magician. And here's Rebirth. So, Rebirth says you're the phoenix that has risen up from the ashes, and you will have this rebirth. This rebirth will occur, especially going forward in the next 2 years. This rebirth will occur for me on many, many levels. I think you're going to be far, far removed from this person's energy, especially 2 years from now. You're going to be completely like, who? Like, how people's energy, their energy attachments can be attached to you. I feel that this person's energy attachment to you is dwindling. The cord is severing. The cord is dwindling. Um, if you're having a lot of dreams about this person currently, uh, you're not going to one day. Do you know what I mean? So, and be patient with yourself because that's what it's all about, is to be have patience with yourself. And a lot of people are too quick to say, I'll get over it, or you should start dating again, or why don't you get yourself out there, girl, like get on Tinder. And you're like, ew, no, I need to heal right now. I don't want to talk to nobody. And no, um because it's not easy like that. Like, I feel like Vera wants to heal. Like, Vera's taking the time to work on Vera before giving any thought or energy to anybody except for Vera. I mean, yeah, except for you. You used to have a lot of dreams, but it's less and less. Yes, and it'll get less and less. It will. It'll get less and less eventually. And that energy attachment or that energy cord to that person, uh, they feed off that. They feed off your energy. So they'll be back around to get a fix or to get the supply that they need, to get their fix. And it has nothing to do with you. And it's all about their needs. So you continue to block him and continue to work on yourself, Vera. That was a heavy reading for Vera. That was pretty good, though. I hope that was helpful, Vera. I don't know what that was. Anyway, I get some, I don't know what it is. Like, I get some weird messages sometimes from people, and I'm like, huh? They kind of think that I'm just always accessible, or, I should look into something when I really don't want to look into it, because I stopped doing true crime readings for a while because it was affecting my energy. I was getting super depressed. And there's some readings that I've looked into, or not readings, cases. I have looked into them privately, not doing a video or, putting it out there for the world to see, that I've looked into myself, where I just think to myself, because people, I think, find it hard to believe. And I'm sure that it's hard. But I think sometimes people find it hard to believe or accept that past behaviors can predict future behavior, obviously. And maybe this person, just was like, screw it. And, you know, went off the grid. I'm talking about missing persons. Um, people do stuff like that. They just and completely walk away from their lives, like completely, you know, or they've gotten back into drugs, or they got back into, whatever. And then, they're MIA, and it's just super, super duper horrifying because you don't know what happened to them, but look back at their past behavior. So there's some cases I get requests for that I've looked into privately that I just will not post publicly because I don't need to do that. So um, anyway, and then you feel like you don't feel pressure, but you kind of feel like, well, maybe I should. But there's a lot of them that I've looked into that but I was getting depressed, and it was starting to like bring me down. I was like, this is bringing me down, man. I can't keep doing this. And honestly, until until Suzanne Morphew is found, I don't want to read for anybody until she is found. I'm so obsessed. Well, not obsessed, but Suzanne Morphew to me, if you're following that case, I really hope and pray that she is found. I really hope and pray that um, her family gets justice. I hope her family um, has closure. I just really hope and pray for that because I'm not going to read about anybody else. And she's been gone now for almost 5 months. And in October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, if you didn't know. And yeah, the relationship sapped you, Vera, and the pandemic did not help. Yeah, I know, right? I know. So yeah, I hope they find her because October's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And a lot of these cases are about domestic violence victims. And I've been a victim of domestic violence in my adult relationships. I know other people that have too. And it's very concerning to me when you hear about a mom who just disappears on Mother's Day. And it's horrifying. And so until she's found, I really do not want to read any more cases. This year's been incredibly hard for a lot of people. But after Suzanne Morphew, I just don't want to do it. And that's just where I stand. So that's why I'm doing other things. Because doing true crime sometimes can really like drain the crap out of you. I mean, you just like, you get depressed, you get sad, um, you see things you don't want to see, and you get a little paranoid, and I couldn't handle it. So that's my story. My announcement. Anyway, so it's Happy October, and uh, I'm excited about October. I love this month. October is here. And I used to have a DVD player, and then over time that DVD player broke. So I bought another one. But now I don't know how to hook the DVD player to the TV because we have a different TV now. And so we have all these movies like Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town, movies that we want to watch. Of course, they're coming on the television, but so I'm trying to figure out how to hook up this DVD player at the house, and I have no idea. I don't know what to do. Sometimes I feel like, I wish I knew more like techie things. I don't know these techie things, coaxial cables and, fuses and, stuff like that. I mean, sometimes these techie things, I'm just like, I just, I'm surprised if I remember to clean my hairbrush. That's like, do you get satisfaction when you like clean your hairbrush and you're like, but I can't do this techie stuff. HDMI, I know. I tried that too. It didn't work. I just don't know what to do. So I got this DVD player and I don't know how to plug in the white, the yellow, the red cords. Like, I don't know what any of it means, you know? So I guess I'm going to have to watch like a YouTube video to figure out what it means. I'm crazy. I don't make any sense. No sense at all. Yeah. HDMI cord. I don't know. But last night, the weather's like turning where I live. And so, the leaves are falling, they're changing color. But last night it was kind of windy and you could see the moon rising in the sky behind the clouds. And it was just so breathtaking. I'm like, oh, you know, I just remember when I was a kid, the feeling of October and Halloween and the rustling of the leaves going down the street and just the feel of the air was charged. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt charged. And it's just starting to feel like that to me again. So I'll change the TV over to the correct output. So you plug the HDMI into for the DVD player. Okay. If you go to Target or something, I think they can help you. Okay. Thanks, girls. What's our favorite Halloween movies? Do we have any? Any favorite Halloween movies? Oh, excuse me. Ugh. My daughter hasn't seen The Exorcist yet, which I'm not too sure that I want her to. um, but I know eventually she'll see it one of these days. But I think I know a lot of people love Hocus Pocus, but my favorite Halloween movie is Halloween Town. I love that movie. Halloween Town. I don't know, because I was like, I grew up in the 70s and 80s, so whatever came on TV, I watched it, and I was like, I saw things at a much younger age than she has, in terms of scary horror movies. And of course, it made me the person I am today. But still there's a part of me that I, like really got freaked out by those movies. And she loves horror movies now, which I'm happy about. She didn't really like Poltergeist. I loved Poltergeist, but she didn't really. These kids are used to like movies like The Conjuring for teenagers is the shit. Like they all love that movie because when it came out, they were much younger, or they saw it when they were much younger. So The Conjuring is kind of like Poltergeist for us when we were growing up. The Conjuring movie. They love that movie. I like The Conjuring, but they all love that movie. I love Poltergeist though. With the little chubby medium. What was her name in the movie? The little medium. Let me see. Um, she was played by Zelda Rubinstein. Oh, she passed away 10 years ago. Oh, Tangina Barons. Tangina. I loved her character in Poltergeist. Wow, she was born in Pittsburgh. Um, Tangina. Her real name was Zelda. I love that. So she was born in 1933. Okay. So when she did that movie, she was like 50. She was like 50 when she did Poltergeist. Holy moly. She was great. She made that movie. If it wasn't for her, I mean, the movie probably would have been good anyway, but she really, when she showed up in the movie, because she was so short and chubby, and you're like, she was kind of like she was like a little Oompa Loompa. I mean, Oompa Loompa medium. And you're like, oh my God, this woman with her dark glasses and her bun. And when she would run up the steps and um, she like had little funny moments in the movie. It was a good movie. I wish we could have a puppy. We can't have a puppy. I wish we could. I'd love to have a dog. My daughter's like, I just wish I could have any kind of pet. I wish we could have a dog. That's a great quote. Bye, Vera. Thank you for coming on today and thank you for donating for a reading. It was fun to see you. You have a good day too, sweetheart. Thank you. It was lovely to see you, Vera. I had a good time reading for you. I wanted to come on and say hi because it's the 1st, October 1st, and check in because it's been like 13 days. It's been almost 2 weeks since I've been on here last. It's been a while. It has been a while. Well, I'm probably going to jump to and come back on very soon and chat and say hi to you guys. And so I will be back. I will be back. I promise. Because I've been on for over an hour and I have to leave soon. Anyway, thank you for everybody for watching. Thank you, Julia. Vera was on. Oh, and we announced the winner of the giveaway, who I emailed, Jessica. I know. You take care too, Julia. I was doing my giveaway for my oils, so I announced the winner. I drew the winner earlier, and whoever was watching that, Jessica won. So congratulations, Jessica. So anyway, all right, y'all. I'm leaving. Take care of yourself. Make good choices. I'll be back. All right, love you guys.